Sorry about that, folks. Looks like I lost my connection for some reason there. My whole computer went dark, and I don't know what that was. I recounted, I'm at 13 power. That's more than enough to buy both of these cards at cost 6. Getting rid of both of those villains. And moving on to next turn. New card coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, have to destroy a card at the start of my turn. We will destroy... We don't need this kick. Goodbye, kick. We want the White Lantern Corps card here, that's for sure. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 is enough to get White Lantern Corps here. That's that. And now, I'm going to see if I can do this. So, White Lantern Corps will be one of the 6. The other 6 will be Dick Grayson. And the third 6 will be Inertia. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be our 3. Now, when you destroy White Lantern Corps, when this card is destroyed in any zone, its owner gains it. So I just get it back. So I'll live with that just fine. And Demonic Summoning is gone. Goodbye. And now we have the ability, I think, to do 7 Deadly Sins. So let's see if we can do that. So we need to destroy 7 cards, each with a different cost. We have 6. That's an obvious one, because then we'll get it right back. I'm just going to put it up here as my little workstation. Just separate it all out. See what we got. That's played. Two, 5, 4, 5, and 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different cost cards here. That's simple enough. But you know what? I'm going to wait till next turn because I'd rather destroy Black Lantern, Martian Manhunter than I would Ganthet. And that's the sole reason we're going to keep this going one more turn. So we still have, what is it, 3 power left for this turn? 2 power? Not going to do anything with that, unfortunately. New card comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to go for the same thing we just did to try and beat 7 Deadly Sins. So we have, that's our 8. What do we got? We have the Reach Scarab for 7 as possibility. For 6, we have, where are you? Where are you? We have White Lantern Corps. 7, we can do Reach Scarab or Indigo Tribe. We're going to go with Indigo Tribe because we can get it back. So that's 3 cards at different costs. Here's a 4 and here's a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards at different costs. I have a 2. Ooh, another 2, a better 2 to destroy. And a 3, already got that. 2 and 5 we don't have out there. So we'll put Solstice out there for a 2, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do a 5, a 1, and I think those are the only ones we're missing. So let's see what I have for 5s. For 5s, I have Coriander, White Lantern Power Ring, and Skull of Batman. Nope, Black Lantern Power Ring. So we'll go ahead and we'll say goodbye to Coriander. So those cards are all destroyed, saying goodbye to 7 Deadly Sins. If you're just joining us, I'm back. Yes. So these are all destroyed. I lost connection there for some reason. My computer fell asleep, and it looks like I lost internet connection in the process somehow too. Something crashed. Something crashed. So that was enough to beat 7 Deadly Sins. And I haven't played any cards yet this turn, so hopefully we can get Arkillo. But Arkillo costs 3 more to defeat for each equipment in the lineup, and there's currently 1, 2, 3 equipment in the lineup. So let's see what we can do about that. Energy Absorption, draw a card, and then destroy a card in your hand. We will destroy Acrobatic Agility. That's not a great card. You know what? It's better than a Scrimastix? Nah, it's not. We will play a Scrimastix now to get an equipment cost 3 or less for my destroy pile into my hand. There it is, Nth Metal Mace. That's the one. We've played enough cards to draw a card. We can play Nth Metal Mace 3. Is this a hero? It is, so we get to draw it. 2 more. Put an equipment from my discard pile on top of my deck. We're going to put... Oh, we can put anyone up there, can't we? So we'll put Ganthet up there. No. We'll put... Where is he? A hero? We'll put White Lantern Core on top. So that is 2, 4, 5 power. 6, 7. If I have a copy of any cards out here, that's another additional, but I don't have any. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can discard an ongoing card to get that to 15 and then destroy a card in my discard pile. So we will do that. Destroying... Oh, what do we want to destroy here? We'll probably destroy Possession. Yeah, I think that's going to be the one. Yeah, goodbye Possession. I don't like that card. I'm already past the Demonic Summoning card that I hate so much. So that's 13 power total. We can put a card of our choice, cost 5 or less, on top of our deck. We're going to put Bunker on top of our deck. Then we're going to play Molecular Vibration to draw a card, and we'll draw Bunker. Playing it allows us to look at these 3 cards, draw one of each type. We'll draw these 2. So that's 13, 16, 17, 18, and that counts powers. 19. 19 power total is enough to not beat Archillo because of these guys. So 19 is going to bring this down. We'll get rid of these 2. So that's 6. So that 19 just became 13. Still not enough to beat Archillo. 13 is enough to get both Connor Kent and T-Wing, though. Okay. It's an okay turn. I would have much rather gotten rid of Archillo. That is not what happened, though. It's just not what happened. This deck is a little big. I'm going to try and make it a little smaller so that I can play the cards I want every other turn or so. That's the idea, at least. We'll see if that actually happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We will play Energy Absorption. Draw a card and then destroy a card in your hand. We will destroy T-Wing. Doesn't really do much. It's only plus 2 power, so that's not going to really help us too much. I can put up to 2 superpowers from my discard pile in my hand, but I don't have a discard pile, so that's not going to help. So that's 2 with Channeling the Emotional Spectrum. 3, 4, and now I have enough cards that I can draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power. Still not enough. Still not enough to get rid of Archillo. I'm at 10. I need 11. What can I do? Well, I can't do anything. I'm not going to buy Solstice. We're just going to stop there for this turn. Don't have to buy a card, so I won't. I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We will play Bunker to reveal 3 cards and draw one of each type. We'll draw Ganthet and Nth Metal Mace, discarding the Atom. Then we'll play... Oh, Cassie, no. We'll play Nth Metal Mace. No, we'll play Ganthet. No. We will play Nth Metal Mace. Is this a hero? It's not. We may discard it. We shall. Then we'll play Ganthet. I can get 1 card of each color from my discard pile into my hand. We'll get Energy Absorption. We'll get Connor Kent. We'll get Cybernetic Enhancement. That's what we'll do. Playing Connor Kent will get me any other superpowers from the destroyed pile, including Channeling the Emotional Spectrum. So we're at 2 power total. Now we can draw a card and destroy a card in our hand. What can we destroy? What do we want to destroy? I don't really want to destroy any of these. I don't think it says I have to. I may destroy a card in my hand. I will not. I will not. So I'll put this ongoing card out here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That counts all ongoing cards. So that's 18 plus 2 is 20. And then all the equipment brings us to 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then I can gain a hero from the destroy pile. So I'm at 24, and I can get a hero from the destroy pile. We'll get our Indigo tribe back. 24 is more than enough to say goodbye to our Killo, and more than enough to buy Crystal Shield on top of that. And I think that's going to be it for this turn. No, we'll play this detonator. We'll discard it in order to destroy the Star Sapphire from my discard pile. I'm going to try and destroy a card every turn in order to make my deck a little bit smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have a defense card? I do. Perfect. So, our new crisis is Shifting Loyalties. At the end of your turn, place all cards you played this turn into the discard pile of the player on your right. Well, I am the player on my right, so that's just my discard pile. Additionally, it has different rules for solo play, and that is put the top 3 cards of your deck into the lineup. If their cost is 7 or greater, remove this crisis. Okay. That's not a bad one. Our new villain is Mongol. Each player destroys one location in each different cost he controls. If you have or none or avoid this attack, gain 2 weakness cards. We will go ahead and avoid this attack with Crystal Shield. It's going to gain us 2 weakness cards, but we get to put the card of our choice from our discard pile into our hand. And the card of our choice is going to be Ganthet. That's a good card. Yeah. Okay, there are no villains in the lineup, so I can try and beat Shifting Loyalties, which to do in solo play is put the top 3 cards of your deck into lineup. If their total cost is 7 or greater, remove this crisis. Their total cost is 2, plus 6 is 8, plus 2 is 10. That is a goodbye to Shifting Loyalties. That's not bad at all. We will start our turn by playing Ganthet. Choose any number of players. Choose a player. That player puts any number of cards with different colors and cost 6 or less from his discard pile into his hand. Okay, we'll get that and that. Yep. Can't wait to show you. It's gonna be good. All right. We'll get that one too, I suppose. I think that's all the colors I have right now. It is. Okay. Okay. So we are at 0 power. We'll play Connor Kent in order to get 2 more superpowers from my discard pile into my hand. We will play Energy Absorption to draw a card and then destroy a card in my hand. We're going to destroy this weakness in my hand. Goodbye. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, right? Okay, so I need 7 for this ability. But the first time I destroy a card during each of your turns, I can draw a card. Destroy the weakness, draw a card. Then we'll play Crystal Knife, which is +1 and draw a card, and that's also my 7th card this turn, allowing me to draw another card. I haven't even looked at most of these. It's getting a little bit out of control. So we are at 1 power right now, after all that. We'll put this ongoing Aqualad out here. We'll put Skull of Batman out, which brings us to 4 power, and I can gain all cards with the same name as a card in the destroyed pile. I'm pretty sure I've destroyed a Scrimastix before, and Solstice. I did destroy Solstice, so that's mine. Anything else? A Scrimsticks, Ravager? Either of you in here? Where are you? I guess not. Okay. I didn't. Neither one of them. So I just gained the 1. Bringing us to, again, 3, 4 power total. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. And then there's 2 copies of that, so that's 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I can discard a card, bringing us to 24, and then destroying this other weakness in my discard pile. So 24, and I can pay 1 less to defeat supervillains and for each different card type I control. That's a lot of card types in here. I think there's 4 card types. So I'm at 24. This guy only costs me 8, so that's 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. Minus 2 is 8. Minus 6 is 2. And minus 2 is 0. That's probably way too many cards to buy, but I actually do have a general interest in all of them. So I'm going to take it. Okay, I have to shuffle my discard pile because there's only 1 card left in my deck. New card comes out, Tim Drake. Put a hero from your discard pile into your hand. Gain an equipment from the lineup. That's a good card. It's a very good card. Okay. Shuffle that up. Now I have to get ready with our new Crisis. 2, 3, 4, 5, and new supervillain. So that new Crisis is Draining the Emotional Spectrum. Put the top 3 cards of the main deck into the lineup. That's easy enough. 1, 2, and 3. At the start of your turn, reveal the top card of your deck. Destroy all cards in the lineup with the revealed card's type and replace them. Each player discards a random card. Remove this Crisis if none of them match a card type in the lineup. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Do I have it? Nope, I don't have a defense card, so let's see what this says. Hell. Hell costs 3 more to defeat for each superpower in the lineup. Each player puts a non-kick superpower from his hand or 2 from his discard pile into the lineup. We'll put Channeling the Emotional Spectrum out there. Why not? Why not, I say? Okay. Well, we can put molecular... Oh, wait, nope. First off, we have to do this ongoing ability, which is at the start of your turn, reveal the top card of your deck, destroy all cards in the lineup with the revealed card's type, and replace them. So reveal this card. I have to destroy all heroes out there and replace them. There we go. Replace him with a villain. Fantastic. I was lying when I said fantastic, by the way. We'll put Tamara now here. That is a new location. Once during each of my turns. Have a good night, man. Thanks for watching. Once during each of my turns, I can discard the top card of my deck. If I do, plus power equal to the card's VP value. And the VP value of this one is 2. So that's 2 power. 3, 4. We can put this lightning out here. And 5, 6, 7 if I discard this and destroy this, bringing it back because it's a... I'll keep the fight going. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. So 7 is enough for me to get rid of Mammoth. And that's going to be that for this turn. Okay. Draw 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New card coming up. And I have to discard, to reveal the top card. It's a hero. There are no heroes out there, so that's fine. We can put this detonator out here. This one is worth 2, 3 power because of this superpower here. So goodbye to this. Now I'm going to attempt to beat Draining the Emotional Spectrum since there are no... actually, no, I'm going to play this card first. So 4, 5. And then I'm going to play Draining the Emotional Spectrum. I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. Draining the emotional spectrum, discarding a random card. That one. It's a hero, which is enough to get rid of draining the emotional spectrum. Blah, blah. So again, I have 2 power, 6 power. Yeah, we'll get, what is he? +3 for each superpower, so we'll get rid of both of these. New card comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will play Bunker. Reveal 1, 2, 3, and get 1 of each type. We'll get Energy Absorption, and we'll get Bumblebee, I think. Yeah, we'll get Bumblebee. Then we'll play Energy Absorption to draw a card, and I may discard or destroy a card in my hand. We'll destroy Scrimastix. It's been out long enough. Put this Bumblebee down. Then put up to 2 superpowers from my discard pile into my hand. There's 2 there. Anything else? Oh, this shouldn't be here. I've only got 2 here, so we're just going to take them. Yep. So our total right now is 0 power, but we've got enough cards that I can draw a card, and we're going to use Tamarn's ability to discard this and get 1 power. So that's 1 power, 4 power, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this a hero? It's not, and we'll leave it there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is enough to say... I think I'm going to push it a little more. We're going to use a Molecular Vibration. We're at 19, but we can draw a card. Oh, 20 and draw a card. Ganthet. Ganthet time. What's the smartest move here? Probably Aqualad. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Aqualad. So I'm at 20. We have Molecular Vibration back. We have Aqualad back. 21, 22, and that counts superpowers, so that's 23. And then everything I've played so far, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, 27 minus 7 is 20. Minus 15 now is 5. We're going to discard Aqualad in order to put a card of our choice on top of our deck, a card of cost 5 or less. What we're going to do is put Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, on top of our deck to defend ourselves this next turn. That should do it. That should do it. New card comes out. Another Energy Absorption. Probably going to want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do we got here? These are pretty good. All right, our new attack is Manhunter Invasion. When a villain enters the lineup, each player gains a weakness. Your team must destroy 4 heroes. Okay. Hellspawn. Each player discards the 2 cards of the highest cost in hand. We're just going to play Jaime Reyes to avoid that. You may put this card from your hand into play to avoid the attack. If you do, play it during your next turn. So that's 2 power. 2 power. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Reach Scarab instead. You may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw 2 cards, and you may put an ongoing card from your discard pile into play. So, 1, 2, thank you. And then I can put an ongoing card into play. I think the only one I have is Aqualad, but we'll see what else we got. Yep, it's Aqualad. Boom. That is a good one. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get to just draw a card right off the bat. Okay. Pretty good. I'm just going to check out the destroy pile real quick, because I do have a Atom in my turn, in my card. think Tim Drake would be a good one to have. It's not as often he comes up as I'd like. Ooh, Detonator would be good too. I'm getting some warnings. You guys are getting my video, right? YouTube disagrees. So hopefully that clears up soon. I'm just counting out here, man. I don't think I want to use that ability this turn. I think we're not going to use Adam this turn. That's nothing rare. It's often I don't use them. But 1, and I can destroy a card in my hand or discard pile. We're going to destroy Jericho from my hand here. So that's 1. 2, 3. I can pay 1 less for villains this turn. Wait, what am I doing? Come back. Let's just redo this turn real quick. How did I end up with so many cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's right, because of defending with the Reach Scarab. So I have to defeat Manhunter Invasion. I can't believe I actually forgot about that. Okay. Hopefully everything's okay. I'm just getting some warnings up here on YouTube. I hope you guys can see me. So I have to destroy 4 heroes. So we'll destroy White Lantern Power Core, Right Lantern Core, because hey, I get it right back. So that's 1. We'll destroy Hawk and do they have to be different ones? Nope, just 4. So we'll destroy Hawk and Dove for 2 and 3, and we'll destroy Solstice for 4. Actually, you know what? We'll save Solstice and get rid of Jericho from my hand instead. So that's our 4. We get to keep White Lantern Core, though, because of its ability. So that's enough to say goodbye to Manhunter Invasion. Now, we can try this again. That's 2. Pay 1 less for heroes. 3, and I can destroy a card in my discard pile. We'll destroy. There's got to be something I don't want. There's so much junk in here. So much junk. I think it's time to say goodbye to Black Lantern Power Ring because I don't really want any villains in my deck. So that is, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is enough to get rid of Hellspawn. I still have 4 left over to get another energy absorption. There we go. Pretty good. New card comes out. Azarath. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. It's going pretty smoothly. I wasn't too worried about it. Last one went really smoothly, and Blue Beetle's pretty powerful in comparison to the character I was using before. We haven't gotten Heroic Sacrifice yet, which is kind of worrying. I say that knowing that the very next one here could very well be Heroic Sacrifice, so I might just eat those words any minute. But fortunately, we are shuffling our discard pile, which means we're not going to get beat too bad by losing all those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we are. And what is it? It's Corrupted Companion. A random player places a random unused superhero villain. There's only one unused supervillain left, and it's Doomsday. Resolve its attack against each player, including you. Alright, so its attack is destroy any defense cards. Oh, sorry, its attack is each player destroys the top 2 cards in his deck. Ooh. I will defend of Jaime Reyes, but he gets destroyed because of Doomsday's ability. Okay? To defeat the player supervillain. That's not bad. And the new supervillain over here is Black Adam. Each player destroys cards in his hand until he has only 1 card of each type in his hand. Ooh. That's okay. We're just going to destroy Anthem Metal Mace, and then the ta-da, 1 card of each type in my hand. That's not so bad. Alright, it is my turn. I have to beat Doomsday. We're going to play Energy Absorption to draw a card. I can pay 1 less to defeat villains. That's cool. We're going to use the Tamarin ability to put this over, so that's 1 power. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With that 11, that's enough to beat Doomsday because of Daughter of Trigon. So he's gone. And that's all of our power. So this is gone. Do I want to go any further? No, we'll just stop there this turn. I could have discarded some things to get us a little further, but 3, 4, 5, we're not going to bother right now. New card comes out. All right, we will play Bunker. To reveal the top 3 cards, draw 1 of each type. They are all different types. We will play White Lantern Power Ring to get Jaime Reyes back. We will play 1 and draw a card. We will draw 2 superpowers from our discard pile. Draw a card, and I may destroy one in my hand. We will destroy... Skull of Batman's not really doing too much for us. You know what? No, we're going to destroy the Atom. Yeah, that's all we need to destroy is the Atom. What are we at power-wise? Just 1? We've got more than enough here to draw a card. And then we'll use Tamarin's ability to discard a card, giving us 1 more power. So that's 1, 2 power. Plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and I can destroy a card over here in my discard pile. Don't think I want to destroy any of these. So 23 is more than enough to beat Black Adam at 13, leaving me with 10 left over. I'm going to get Tactile Kinesis, and that's going to be that. Yeah, new card comes out. Silent Armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please, please, for love of everything, do not be Heroic Sacrifice. Reshaping our world. At the start of your turn, discard all cards that share a cost with another card in your hand. Okay. Now to beat it, I have to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Remove this crisis of each of them. That's Reshaping Our World. Oh, did I do the wrong one earlier? No, I didn't. Okay. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Remove this crisis of each of those cards has a different cost. Okay. That's not so bad. Do I have a defense for whatever's about to happen? I do not. May as well cost 3 more for each hero in the lineup. Each player puts a hero from his hand or 2 from his discard pile into the lineup. We're going to put Solstice up here. There we go. So, in order to beat that, we have to do this. So we're going to shuffle our discard pile. Actually, no, we're not. First, we're going to play Ganthet, which allows me to get cards of different colors for my destroyed pile, for my discard pile, as long as their price is 6 or less. What do I want? What do we want? It's a really common price, because that's what we really want to deal with. We'll get Bunker? No. Is that all the colors I have? I think it is. I mean, no, because I have Tactile. This one right here covers many different colors. Okay, so that's what we have. We will then play Connor Kent to get 2 superpowers from my discard pile into my hand. There's that. We'll play this Tactile Kinesis. That's enough out here for me to play my Blue Beetle ability. So I have to shuffle up my discard pile here and draw a card. There we go. So we're at 0 power so far. I can draw a card and then destroy a card in my hand. We will destroy, if anything, we'll destroy Channeling the Emotional Spectrum. Then we can play Energy absorption again, draw a card, and destroy a card in my hand. We will destroy the other channeling the emotional spectrum. All right, we are going to attempt, I say attempt, to beat this Reshaping Our World, which is reveal the top 3 cards. Remove this crisis if each has a different cost. So 5, 4, and 5, they do not have different costs. So that did not work this turn. 1 and draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then there's so much power here, but I can't do anything with it other than buy cards that are out here. We'll buy Silent Armor. We'll put another card out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we are going to try and do this again. So these 3 cards, reveal them. Are they different costs? 4, 7, and 6. Yes, they are. That's enough to say goodbye to Reshaping Our World. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards out here. So we're going to draw a card. We'll not be playing that this turn. So that's 3, 7. We're going to play Tamaran, 2. Discard this card. That's 2 more. So that's 9. 10, 11. 11 plus 3 is 11 plus 3. Why can't I think right now? 14. 15, 16, 17, 18 is enough to beat this even at his increased price. So that is that. Now I'm almost certain, well I have to be certain because there's only 1 crisis left, that it is Heroic Sacrifice. But luckily I only have 1 card left in my deck, which means shuffle up my discard pile. So Heroic Sacrifice isn't going to hurt just as much as it usually does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Let's go. Hey, look, Heroic Sacrifice. The player that defeated the previous supervillain removes his superhero from the game and destroys all cards of cost of 1 or greater in his discard pile. Not happening to me. Don't have a discard pile. That player gains a random unused superhero, and each other player gains 2 weakness cards. Then remove this crisis. So we're going to get an unused superhero. I have a whole stack of shuffled up ones here. We're just going to shuffle it further. Right here, just keep moving it around. What are we going to do? We'll go with this one right here, and it is Wonder Girl. That's a good one. Wonder Girl's a good one. Wonder Girl. Once during each of your turns, if you control 2 or more equipment, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. I control 1 equipment right now. Oh, wait, we still have to do this, which is Crisis Necron. Each player puts a random supervillain defeated this game in front of him and resolves its attack against himself. Well, we have to do that. Have to do that. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Have to do that. So the new villain's going to be Mr. Freeze. He doesn't have a stack on going ability because he's not on the supervillain stack. So he just costs 10. That's not so bad. Now, we control 7 cards. Oh, we don't have that ability anymore. So instead, we're going to draw a card for Silent Armor. And because we control 1, 2 equipment with detonator down here, that's enough for Wonder Girl to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Ooh, we will discard. You know what? White Lantern. You know what? Jamie Reyes isn't going to do much for us this turn. So we'll discard him. Yeah. Cool. All right, I can draw a card, and then I can destroy a card in my hand. We'll go ahead and destroy Ravager. And then because of this, the first time you play a superpower during each of your turns, reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. We won't. Won't be destroying that, but we will be using the Tamaran ability. Say that's 1 power. So that's 1 power so far. Then we'll say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 1 less for each different card type I control. I forgot how much power I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I think it was the total. So 17, and then I have 1, 2, 3 card types, 4 card types, 5 card types. So 5 card types makes him only cost 5. That's not so bad. And that's 17 minus 5 brings me down to 12. How can we do this? If we do this, I'm just trying to think of how I can do this in one turn. So 12, I get rid of this. Yeah, that'll do it. So we'll play Aqualab to put Jamie Reyes on top of my deck. Then we'll play Molecular Vibration. So that 12 becomes 13, 14, and then discard Bumblebee to get to 15, defeating Crisis Necron. Actually, I didn't even need to do that because he only cost me 10 because of Daughter of Trigon. That wasn't so bad. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sticking around for both parts if you happen to be around during the technical glitch that was part 1. Because of Daughter of Trigon, that was super cheap, super easy, and I had a great time. So thanks for joining. If you like the mat, check it out on my Etsy store. If you like the game setup, check out the Solo Crisis League. Details are below. We take this normally co-op game and we make it competitive by ranking how well you did. So thanks for checking it out, and I hope to see you around again. Good night.